Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today. Sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram, he's at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we are talking Chris Brown, and we've got lots of updates as far as Chris Brown goes that we got to get into because I've been busy and stuff with work and things, so I just wanted to kind of give y'all some updates, right? So first, when Chris Brown had touchdown in the UK and everything else, he got arrested, y'all, right? He got arrested. And so what happened was he got arrested because he was accused of allegedly hitting a producer upside the head with a tequila bottle, right? With Don Julio, 1942, hitting a producer upside the head at the club, right? And nonetheless, that producer was suing. And what happened was the authorities, ever since this happened in 2023, were trying to get an interview with Chris Brown, and allegedly he agreed to do one, but basically skipped out on them 4 times. So basically they had a warrant for his arrest because we're going to sit here and hold you down and sit you down until this happens. Well, fast forward to now where he's got a tour starting at the beginning of June. They're like, there's no time but the present. We find out your private jet is touching down to us. Let's get this in jail. And you know, overseas jail is not like no American jail. So it's a totally different situation, totally different setup, right? So then they decide, due to the seriousness of this matter, with how serious and everything else the charges are, we're going to transfer this to a higher court. So a higher court can hear what is going on, right? So then they allegedly said at first that Chris Brown was going to be denied bail until June 13th. And that was going to impact the first couple of shows of the Breezy Bowl because he's starting his world tour overseas and then he's coming to the States, right? And so then this entire time, we have not been hearing any announcements of any tour cancellations, any tour dates being rescheduled, right? And so then the other day, what happened was some people on somebody else got arrested. I talked about it, I think, in one of my trending topics videos. Somebody else had got arrested in connection to this whole saga with hitting the producer upside the head with that tequila, with that Don Julio. And so nonetheless, then the last update was that, and I don't think I talked about this, was we saw some people from Chris Brown's team that was able to go give the law a bag of clothes and some Kentucky Fried Chicken, some KFC, y'all. And so nonetheless, that was the last of the last, right? Well, an update has taken place, right? An update, I was just trying to lay everything out for y'all, right? I was trying to lay it all out so y'all know everything that's going on. Y'all know everything that's going on, right? What happened now is on Wednesday, which was yesterday, Chris Brown was released from custody after being arrested on May 15th for an alleged 2023 ASS-AULT and initially denied bond. Bail was granted on the condition that Brown pay $5.4 million. Heckies no. Immediately. The remaining $1.3 million, which is £1 million in the UK, has to be paid within 7 days. Brown must surrender his passport if he is not traveling to his Breezy Bowl tour, which is slated to begin on June 8th in Amsterdam. His next court date is June 20th. Chris Brown and rapper Hoodie Baby both have been arrested and charged with attacking music producer Abe Diao at Top nightclub in Mayfair, central London in February of 2023. Diao claims that Brown attacked him without provocation and hit him over the head with a bottle before punching and kicking him. It is unclear what role Hoodie Baby played in the alleged attack. And so then Chris Brown posted something on his socials after he got released from prison, talking about some from the cage to the stage. Breezy Bull. No. And it is not a flex, Chris Brown, for all of the alleged violent incidents, some for legitimate that we got receipts on, that you have been involved in, and then you get on, social media all the time and play victim and get Team Breezy to attack people. Oh, they need to move on. They need to let it go and da-da-da-da-da. No. First and foremost, it starts with change behavior, Chris Brown, and you have shown decades in, you have not dealt with your anger issues. You have not dealt with it, and the littlest of things can get you to pop off. So number one, you have not changed. Number two, you need to get new people around you. Because if you have people around you that are essentially enabling the foolishness of it all and getting caught up with you, and most importantly, who on your team scheduled this tour in a place where you were wanted, where there was a warrant for your arrest? Wouldn't somebody who has had previous issues, knowing that they had an issue in a situation out in the UK, wouldn't you say, you know what, maybe not a good idea to have the tour dates here for right now, because I got a situation here. Like, where is the thought process? And this is previously the UK where you were banned for 10 years. Like, where is the logic? Where is, the wherewithal to understand what type of time this is? And for people saying this is a money grab. No. Actions have consequences. Actions have consequences. And they knew that they can get that type of bail out of Chris Brown because he's a celebrity. But with that being said as well, isn't the producer suing too? Isn't the producer suing for millions of dollars? Y'all can't just be acting any old kind of way. It's the same thing as Diddy. Y'all can't be doing whatever you want. And because you're a celebrity, because you got millions of dollars, you have this mentality that you're untouchable. You have this mentality that you can't check me, boo. You can't sit with us. You can't touch me. I'm never going to go to jail. If I get arrested, I'm going to get out. I'm going to get off this charge and that charge. But then y'all keep wondering why they keep blackballing Chris Brown. He keeps making decisions that are detrimental to not just himself and others, but to his whole image. He had a whole bubblegum image when he came out, y'all. Was doing, what was it, for Spearmint Bubblegum? Literally had a whole bubblegum image. Completely tarnished it. Tarnished it himself. He ruined his own brand. And some of these women, in particular, some of these black women that are going hard in the paint for Chris Brown, I just have questions. I really do. I have questions because Chris Brown would not do the same for you. He would not do the same for you. He has made colorist comments in the past, and y'all continue to be 10 toes down for Chris Brown. So, I mean, here's the thing. Like, where is the change behavior? Where is the change behavior at all, y'all? Where is it? So, are y'all still supporting Chris Brown? Are y'all still about to attend this concert and everything else? Are y'all still going on this tour? I can't believe there was a fan trying to film Chris Brown getting released, y'all, and all she filmed what was Chris Brown in a car or whatever, getting driven off. Like, y'all need to get some jobs out here. Y'all need to get a 9-to-5 out here. It is not that serious to be thirsting over Chris Brown's madness. This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. But Chris Brown needs to be held accountable. Don't call this a money grab. Don't say that this is set up by Rock Nation. Don't say this is because he put up the free Tory post. No. This is Chris Brown being Chris Brown, and y'all need to acknowledge who he is. That he is a violent person, he has anger issues, and he still has not gotten that under control. He still has not changed behavior. He has not learned from his mistakes. In fact, he keeps making more. Make it make sense. So there's that. That is all I got for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.